So what's the one piece of advice that you really want these winners to walk away with after today?
It's so overwhelming starting a new business. I think the best thing to know as a small business is that every single day you need to just wake up in the morning and know that whatever comes at you, you'll just have to do it all again the next day. So you just need to keep getting better every day. Learn from your mistakes. Take each day as it comes, and don't get distraught because there's always tomorrow.
Well, my advice is to make sure you're having some sort of experience right now rather than just a frantic grab.
The first year of my entrepreneurship, I don't even count it as being in business. So I think that there's a huge learning curve that first year, and I think being gentle with yourself, kind to yourself, and after little stumbles, defining herself by how she picks herself up and what she does next is the space to stay in.
I always say that when you're starting a business, really stay focused to the original idea, because there's going to be tons of opportunity when your idea is interesting and you can get pulled all over the place, and then that's when you lose your way. So focus, focus, focus.
It's this idea of having so much opportunity out there that you're distracted by, do I want this, doing that? And I feel like that's I think the biggest thing would be to focus on her existing business and make that happen and make that profitable so that could fund her other passions.
There's so many products. For you to go and put your product in there without building buzz, it's kind of like, well, what are the chances that someone's going to walk down the aisle and find my popcorn? So to me, it's branding, branding, branding.
One of the most important things is really distribution. How do you get that product in front of people, and how do you get them to access that product and want to buy the product?
It takes a lot of money to actually make money, and that's something you don't really understand as an entrepreneur. And so as I've grown my business, I've tried to grow it organically, but always to make sure that the financing is there. Because if the financing falls apart, then the whole thing falls apart.
The beautiful thing about today is there's this thing called the internet, and you can get things out there cheaply and easily. And I think their challenge right now is how much buzz and how much money do I put into buzz? And some of it doesn't have to be very expensive, but I think you've got to get out there. You've got to have the world know who you are before you start putting the product out there and just hope things work out.
Don't cave in to criticism. There are a lot of people, especially now with social media, online reviews, people that might speak negatively about your products. Don't give in to that.
We didn't let anyone tell us no. When we, did the travel store concept, people said, well, there's luggage stores. Why do you need a travel store? But we didn't let our vision be dissuaded by other people.
We're actually standing in the restaurant of my mentor. He was such an incredible person to learn from because he has so much energy and it's all really positive. He just wants to succeed, and more than that, he knows who his customer is, and his goal in life is to make that person happy. It's not about his ego. It's not about serving the food he wants or doing things his way. It's about the customer service experience.